Some of the biggest names in fashion are in Miami for Funkshion, one of the industry's biggest weeks, and Miami's rendition of Fashion Week. The 4 days of catwalking fun starts today.
So, Funkshion is a big event that has taken over South Florida. This year it's being held right here at the historic Moore Building, and preparations are way underway for this event that will take place starting tonight. Inside the Moore Building, you can see right there the preparations underway to get this show going. Local 10 got a sneak peek of the setup on the first floor. The traditional catwalk, of course, will be there. Now, the second floor, there'll be the backstage area for the designers and the models. And the third floor, we're told, will be transformed into a high-tech media center. Now, this is video from the March 2004 Funkshion fashion show, which I had the opportunity to attend. It was a great event. I can tell you, a lot of fun, a lot of energy, a lot of great South Florida people attending that. Now, big name American designers like Nicole Miller and Betsy Johnson showed their collections and will this time as well. The designer list keeps growing every year, hopefully making Miami Fashion Week just as respected as the one in New York.
To have major designers that show in New York and show in London and show in LA Fashion Week to now be coming to Miami to present their wares to a whole crew of buyers and celebrities and media. I mean, it's very exciting for the whole city.
And it seems long overdue that we haven't had something like this in the past, considering Miami is such a trend-setting city, of course. And as we come back out here live again, the Moore Building is the place to be starting tonight. Funkshion will run for 4 days.
That's right. If you don't recognize her, you certainly would recognize her clothes. Nicole Miller, you are kicking off Funkshion, Miami's Fashion Week. You just walked up. I know you're busy in the back there getting ready for the big show. Is this an honor for you to be able to be opening up this Fashion Week?
Oh, it's great. It's very exciting. And, you know, actually I didn't realize it was quite as big a deal as it is. So I'm like very honored and thrilled to be here.
Now, you're actually also opening something you haven't done in the last 20 years. A new line is debuting, right?
Yes. Actually, this is a brand new line. It's called Miller Girl, and it's only been tested a little bit in the stores, so it's brand new, and Miami's going to see it first. Very edgy, very cool, I hear, and a little bit more casual, a little bit more affordable. Yeah, it's perfect for the Miami girl. It really is. I mean, all the girls here are so fabulous looking and so style conscious, and you know they're kind of edgy and fun, and that's exactly what this line's all about. Do you think that that's the way that this show can be important in the fashion world, is to find its own niche and to be a more casual show? Well, I think it's good to like break apart from the pack, you know, and I think too many people do things the same way. So I think doing this here is sort of, it's kind of new and refreshing, and I think it'll create its own identity that way. How is Miami coming along as a fashion city, as a style city? Well, I think it's very stylish. I think everybody here has got a really great sense of aesthetics, and I mean, you see it everywhere from the architecture to the restaurants to the way people dress on the street. So I think everybody here is very, very concerned with the way things look, which I think is great. Is it also important, I mean, Miami has a reputation, Latin America's gateway. Is that important to you as a designer? Well, I think it gives this city a lot of soul, and I think, you know, the mix of all the different nationalities here gives this place a lot of pulse and excitement, and I think it's a great place, and, you know, it has a lot of excitement. Thank you so much, Nicole Miller, for joining us. By the way, my wife loves your clothes. She wears them, so you know it's stylish. Back to you guys in the studio.